Hey, what's going on? It's Coach Ben from Online Soccer Skills. Today's video is all about getting the ball more as a center mid or defensive mid. A big question I've been getting from players all around the world is how can you get the ball more from that position? I've gotten a lot of emails from players who've been telling me that when their back four or the back three gets the ball, they're just playing too direct and they're getting bypassed every time. And what I want to do is show you how to get the ball more. This way you can be more involved. And that's key. If you're a midfielder, you want to be more involved in the game and have a greater impact on the flow of what's happening. This way you can start to dictate the entire pace of the game as a midfielder. If I'm the defensive mid, I want to focus on two things right now. When my right back has it, I want to make sure as I'm making my run towards the ball, I have space behind me. If the defender's right on me, it's going to be hard for me to turn. It's going to be hard for my right back to want to play it to me. And I've talked about this in several other videos, and we're going to resource those below, about how to create space from the defender. Now I'm going to assume that you have space. What you want to do is make sure when you're turning properly up the field where you can see all of your options. A big problem I see that players have is when they're turning, when the right back, center back, or the left back is when they're playing the ball, when they're turning, they're not turning towards all of the space. They're turning towards a limited amount of space, and their options are smaller at that point. In today's drill, I'm going to keep this very simple. My defender has the ball, and what I want to work on is turning and attacking the space as soon as they play it. And what I want to do is make sure I'm putting my body in a position to control it. And you'll see that I'm always going to be running at an angle. I don't want to just run straight at my defender when he's playing it to me. I want to give myself a better chance to be able to turn. This way it's easier in the game. And how I want you to do this is practice this from both sides. So you can practice on the right side of the field and on the left side. This way you can work on using different parts of your foot to control it, and you're going to have to be more comfortable when you get to the game. If the ball is on the left side of the field, you want to make sure you're turning the same way I'm doing this. And this is a great drill because it's going to help you get up the field faster, and it's going to help you play quicker. Like I said earlier, when the defender has the ball, if they tell you man on, turn or time, you have to listen. If they're telling me man on, that means there's someone right behind me. And I'm not going to want to turn at that point unless I know I have enough space. But if they're telling me man on, I want to play the ball back to the defender, and then I want to look and open up again. This way I can try to continuously get the ball. This is one of the big problems I know that a lot of players have been asking me. If you're not getting that involved in the game, it's because you have a lack of movement and you're not communicating with your teammates. Anytime you pass the ball to anyone, as a midfielder, you want to dominate the game. You want to get the ball more. So you want to do a lot more movement off the ball. This way you can get it more. If you like this video, make sure and click the thumbs up button and share this video with one of your teammates who plays midfield. I know they're going to see a lot of value from this. Now, if you want to become an elite soccer player, make sure and click on this video right here. We just finished creating our elite skills session. And when you click on that video there, if you're on your computer, you're just going to get taken to a page where all you have to do is input your email address, and I'm going to email you our highest level skills session. Now, if you're on any mobile device or tablet, don't worry, just go to the first link in the description. It's onlinesoccerskills.com/free training, and you'll be taken to the same page. If this is the first time watching one of our videos, make sure and click the subscribe button. That way you can stay updated with all the new videos that we have coming out on Mondays, Thursdays, and we're gonna be also releasing videos on Saturdays coming up. All right, I'll see you later, and let's train hard this week.